Deputy Pedro Infante, Deputy America, deputies men and women. Said the last time that we had a meeting in the protocol, and I said today, I ratify it. The affairs of Venezuelans will always be resolved, or should always be resolved, by us, Venezuelan men and women. It should always with the Constitution in front, always through respect, tolerance, dialogue, understanding, and following the Constitution and the laws of the Republic, always, in any circumstances, always. That's how it should be. That's how it's been, and that's how it will be. But the subject that we are discussing among this situation that's very intense, very humane and very intense, very deep. And in the middle of the development, the subject that we are discussing is a threat of war in the Caribbean against Venezuela. And I like being clear, without drama. You will never see me stirring up drama. You've never seen me complaining. As a president of the Republic, I have been a victim of the most horrible economic war that can be done to a country, and we have faced it and overcome it by producing and developing our productive forces in our country. When the pandemic came, you did not see us crying. We made a powerful scientific team. We had the Vice President Delcy in front. And Venezuela has records in the world in the best methodologies to take care of their population. And we have the percentage of morbidity, as doctors call it, the lowest in the country, in the whole world, in the middle of the pandemic. Who had the highest percentages and millions of deaths? The United States, Brazil, Europe, and you did not see us crying. We're being chased. They don't let us sell the medicines. They don't want to sell us the vaccines. Never. I never told you that. We never said that. We just solved. We got the antivirals, the medicines, and I will always be thankful to our brothers from the Popular Republic of China, India, Russia, of Cuba, and of many other countries that helped us triangulate. So Remdesivir came in time to save thousands of lives in an exemplary way and free. And then millions of vaccines came, with which we vaccinated the 99% world record of the country. I had a vaccine 5 times, and the last time we had some blood exams, and I asked them to check how does the defense, and they said you still had defense against coronavirus from the vaccines that you took on 2022. And the political wars, the truth is that this is a situation that, as I've said, the economic war will be solved, liberating the productive forces. The pandemic was solved, taking care of us, and being disciplined. The intents of coups are solved with more democracy, more participation, more elections. I will also say this situation that has its roots in an imperial intent of the United States government of taking control of our reaches and generating a regime change and impose in the country a government that is subject to him, and coming like Boves did has an international route and the way for us to contain the threat, neutralize it, and defeat it completely, and peace to prevail, is the union of all of the sectors in Venezuela without any political, ideological, race, cultural, religion, national union, national union, national union. And that is why I celebrate